thought black looked cool on other people, maybe I look cool in black too, you know? So everything just kind of transformed into that style. It wasn't really about anything other than I liked the style more than here to piss off people, you know? See, when I first saw Underoath, like, they were all about that whole tight jean. That was pretty much like the start of it. Like, and then you go into like the all black clothes, which is where, you know, I guess like Motionless in White comes into play. A buddy of mine showed me a video there. It's like these guys have everything, like their style, the sound, the show performance, everything just kind of fit uniformly with them. So that was kind of a big deal, and I kind of just started really digging the style about the dark clothes, dark hair, everything like that. If it wasn't for like, honestly, if it wasn't for like my best friend in high school, which is still, you know, my best friend, for him, like he's the one that kind of like introduced me to this band and that band. Like every time I would see him, like, oh, I've heard of this band and then this band, and then we started going to shows, and then I slowly started meeting other people that were like, you know, surrounded by him that were more involved with music, and that's kind of what shaped like that whole thing for me. It's just it's all music based, you know. I didn't meet anyone because I liked their flip flops. I didn't ever point that out. I didn't say I like your Hollister jeans, dude. Where'd you get those? Oh, Hollister, cool, got it. You know, it was more about like, hey, how much can we afford at the next show for a T-shirt? It was like I think my thing was the black eyeshadow and like red underneath it as well. Not so much like I said, lipstick or anything like that. Like no crazy white powder on my face or. Yeah, it was simple, straightforward. I got the look from other bands, and then I kind of just overdid it. I remember seeing like an old picture of like Max Green. Like he had his makeup done by someone, I forgot. And it was for a shoot, and I liked the way it looked with the red to kind of highlight the rest of it. I just kind of took it a step higher and did more. Like I said, Motionless in White with the black eyeliner and black eyes and all that stuff, and that was kind of big when like we were in high school and a couple years after, older people that like look you like, oh, you look interesting, you know. But no, it wasn't really so much as like, hey, why do you do that, or kind of picking on me for it. It was just kind of like, I don't understand, you know, like a dog looks at you like they want more like directions. They just look at you with tilted head. That's kind of what they do to you. They don't really know what to do, what to say to you when you walk by and you have this makeup on, and then you get on stage like, oh, I get it. I mean, it was only for certain events. I didn't walk around every single day with makeup on or anything. It was just like when we played shows or when we were out promoting something, just so the image would stick. But I've been kind of lucky with that. I mean, going to work after with like, you know, makeup still on your eyes after you wash it off, and it's hard to get all of it off. You walk in like, oh, you're wearing makeup, weren't you? Why do you do that? You know, but not really so much as criticism or judgment, I guess. I was really nervous about when I first started doing that around my dad. Like, I'd be in my room, like, eyeshadow, done! But I think he had a big problem. I think what helped was cosmetology school, actually, because they used to make us paint our nails red. But I think that helped kind of like, oh, it's just because of school, Dad, you know? And then now with the makeup thing, it was kind of, okay, I get it. You know, he listened to Alice Cooper and, you know, stuff like that. So it's just, he's used to seeing things for presentation and image. So he kind of relaxed about the whole thing. We were getting hired at a job once because I looked different than everyone else, and they thought it was like a clothing store. It was like, he's like, I'm going to hire you. I feel like you'd bring in a different crowd. So, I mean, that was kind of cool. Never really any problems, though. I've been lucky. I think because the generation's kind of going to that side, like, tattoos are fine. I think it was just because people started getting sick and tired of not being able to find someone that didn't look normal. And normal being plain. Nothing that stands out, I guess. I never really had a problem coming across people that were looking for, you know, a new hire or whatever. I've always been kind of welcomed and open into the position, but less looks now that I think about it, actually. Not so many people are looking at you like, trying to figure you out.